Yes, very good morning, our dear viewers. Thanks for always viewing and staying informed as you are following, subscribing, sharing, and always liking our Facebook page. This is CNI, CommNews&Info. And of course, we are always willing to serve you at the best times and whenever you are following. This is one lovely program. Icon of politics that brings to you all kinds of rumor, all happenings, and of course the breaking stories within the political scenario of Uganda, Africa, and the world at large. Ariinda live at the commanding center. Let's start from Bunyoro. Of course, we can see Right Honorable State Minister for Bunyoro Affairs on a talk show at Spice FM, interviewed by Fredo. Yesterday came up with different activities and programs that are going to be running within her manifesto. As we talk right now, she's still in Bunyoro as being always guided and followed with many other under security officers like the LCC Residence City Commissioner, and that is Samuel Kisembo, with all the cabinets of Bunyoro Chitala Kingdom being led by Oweki Andrew Byaktaga, the right Prime Minister for Bunyoro Chitala Kingdom. As I speak right now, Jennifer Kacha Akiki Namyangu, the State Minister for Bunyoro Affairs, as she always says, she was appointed and sent to Bunyoro by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibihaburwa of the Republic of Uganda to find means of solving the problems that have been happening in Bunyoro. The main focus she has is on Bunyoro University, as she talks to communities and even informed most of our people that Bunyoro as a kingdom and Bunyoro as a sub-region was requested to have at least 400 acres whereby they can be able to construct a public university, and that will be Bunyoro University. The issue of Bunyoro University still stands, as the vice chairperson for Bunyoro Parliamentary Caucus, Honorable Harriet Businge Mugenyi Babyfish, also continues to alarm and sound to the Bunyoro University issue. But ladies and gentlemen, let me also inform you that the government, she says, is willing to support agriculture and also focus much at saving Bugoma Forest, hand in hand with the Bunyoro Chitala Kingdom and the local government officials. Bunyoro Chitala officials, being led by Oweki Andrew Byaktaga, continued commenting on the issues that are affecting the people majorly within the communities, and they are really willing to come up with different activities, much focusing on borders for Bunyoro Bugoma Forestry, and also the issues of absentee landlords, that is land wrangles and many other in Bunyoro. She is willing to focus much on them and find meaning. The ancestral riches of the lands in Buyaga and many other parts. So, as we communicate right now, we are seeing that she has also taken part to solve the issue. Zose has just started from where the Honorable Right State Minister, the former, of course, Chiza, stopped. As we communicate right now, of course, we can see Bunyoro Chitala. We have now the Bunyoro Parliamentary Caucus that was actually appointed and elected for by the Bunyoro sub-region member of parliaments from different districts. As I communicate right now, we are having Karubanga Jacob as the chairperson, Harriet Businge Mugenyi Babyface as the vice chairperson, and Beskari Natumanya Prince Banjirana from Chikube district as woman MP right now taking the treasury. Ladies and gentlemen, to take you through whatever I have again, as NRM, they are set to organize things basically in Bunyoro as we continue to see. COVID-19, of course, National Planning Authority communicates and has alerted government not to actually release or let's say reopen schools or do any other thing unless otherwise teachers are well vaccinated. As we speak right now, we are seeing that we can see that only out of the 55, of course, that is, sorry, 550 teachers that the country is having, only 20% has been vaccinated. That means 80% is not yet vaccinated, and that may cause a challenge. Ministry of Education and Sports has also come up and said, out of the 550, only 20% being vaccinated. That means, according to Joyce Morocco Kadicho, the state minister for primary schools in Uganda National Teachers, of course, they came up and said, Uganda National Teachers Organization, that's UNATO, needs to mobilize their teachers to make sure they can accept to be vaccinated. All else, that won't be happening. As we talk right now, the third wave may happen according to the statistics of the scientists in biology and the World Health Organization, so alerting the publics to make sure they are set for everything. Julius Sechtoreko, lawyer Mary Mabirizi, you know him, always carrying books in Kampala, a lot of textbooks and whatever, has come across the case saying Julius Sechtoreko being detained so far is also not a good idea and icon to the public. That may cause very many challenges to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am still Ariinda for now, and of course, taking you through the icon of politics. As we continue right now, not less than 500 guns have been recovered in Karamoja since Honorable Minister, and that is the State Minister for Karamoja Affairs, Agnes Nandutu, has stepped in her office. And as we speak right now, the Uganda Police Defense Forces and many other people are willing to continue. According to Frank Baine, the spokesperson for Uganda prisons, he informs the press Uganda that they are doing well hand in hand with Uganda Radio Network and Uganda Police Forces to find means of getting sure that these people who are well detained after being disarmed with the different guns in different areas of Uganda will be always brought to press and people will get to know. Changwali Sub-County Local Government, as I talked to you and I informed you that so far 150 million were given to Changwali Farmers Group, and they are well constructing their of course they are constructing a store that is going to be having groundary services and many other. As we continue to let you know that the host community is also complaining on the NGO status in Changwali and Chikube district for not actually favoring the host community by providing water and many other things. As we talk right now, Harris markets, no, issues are not good. As we can see right now, different people within Changwali complaining of Mama Kit. Mama Kit, these are things, materials given to people, majorly our mothers when they are going into their early stages to 9 months. You know that very well. Refugees moving march from Changwali refugee settlement to Nyeirongo. The Vice Chairperson LC5 Chikube District, Honorable Opio Vincent, comments on that, and we're waiting to see what the Resident District Commissioner Amarantu Musime will let us know. But of course, not forgetting on our last topic that the tobacco growers, those who are not paid, 11.2 billion was released according to the statistics from the State Minister of Bunyolo Affairs Office, and we're expecting it. People are going to be paid via phones. They are going to deal with NIRA to find how to register different people who are still having actually mobile numbers that are not registered in their names. 108, that is 108 billion, is going to actually has been given to members of parliament, and that will be 200 million to each MP to find means of movements into representing them. So Bunyoro is expected to have 400 acres for a university. 30 millions will be given to every parish, and that will be parish model program that you've been hearing. So we are still asking ourselves, what is your say on the 30 millions that is going to be given? If yet the Emyoga program is still a challenge to the communities. As I wind up, ladies and gentlemen, let's all tune to the press or media houses that we can be able to access. And of course, on Saturday, that will be 31st of this month, and that is tomorrow but one. Saturday at exactly 8 p.m. Ugandan time, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is going to be addressing the nation, and of course, let's all be there so that we can get informed. Don't forget, COVID-19 is real, contagious, and it's killing. Ariinda, we meet next Thursday and tomorrow in the weekly roundup. Bye-bye.